If I see a nigga whooping his bitch, I mind my business.
Yeah, that's some shit. I can't agree with
I done
that.
seen a lot of niggas play Captain Save a hoe trying to jump in a relationship, save a woman, and this nigga get killed, and she be putting money on that nigga books that kills you for trying to save her.
Well,
and you hear this sucker talking about, he don't even care. Like, when you hear a man that just saying random things that don't even make sense and sticking to his guns, even when you talk to him with logic, man, he's a straight up panderer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, pandering guys lack masculinity.
He tried to protect someone, and that's not his job. He shouldn't have even been here, but it happened, and it's ugly, and we have to stop the killing. And I'm working on something with the church and the Nation of Islam right now to stop the killing.
According to Smith's father, he had just met this woman Friday. He tells us his son was not her boyfriend, just someone trying to help defuse the situation. Smith leaves behind 4 children. The shooter was taken to the hospital in critical condition. It's a miracle. Investigators say no one else inside this restaurant was hurt.
Tell us the truth!
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. Cam Newton is just one of the most egregiously simpish athletes of all time. Like, everything the guy does is just straight up simping, man. He's such a panderer, and that's why this little comedian chick, Jazzy, who used to be this boss chick mindset, this user man mindset, this talk bad about guys mindset, was able to fool this cat into believing that she's some submissive woman now, when she admittedly submitted to the guy because he had a $100 million contract before. But we'll discuss that on a later video. He's sitting in this interview with Charleston White, and they're having a discussion about what do you do if you see a man putting hands on his own woman. Cam Newton says that he'll put hands on the guy. He's going to jump right into it. Charleston White puts him in his place about it and talks some sense into this pandering guy. Let's take a look at this clip, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
if I see a person putting their hands on a woman, I'm gonna put my hands on them because I love them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you that ain't.
I'm
we not
shooting
doing
that anger. Yeah, I'm shooting that anger. Man, nigga got no business getting in my business. What I'm saying, this is my bitch. Nigga better leave us alone. Now everybody finna die. Cause you want, now your kids finna be without their father cause you want to say this.
I'm gonna be at home.
You don't know that.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be at home.
Because what ends up happening is always the good guy that loses his life.
Now I want y'all to think about how Cam's sitting up here talking crazy. Man, Cam is so out of touch, man. He's saying to me, I know I'm gonna be at home. Bro, you were just at some university, man, and got to fighting. The guys put hands on you down now. How you gonna be at home? You can't even go out to an athletic event without guys putting hands on you. So let's keep it a buck, man. You're doing all this rah-rah tough talk, bro. But you got to understand, bro, men don't respect you like that out here. You went to an event and you're Cam Newton and guys out there trying to fight you, man. That's a lack of respect. And it's because of things like this tough talk, this rah-rah talk and all of that. Bro, let's be honest, man. You probably ain't never got into a fight in your life, man. So stop all that rah-rah talk, talking about what won't happen to you and you won't get dealt with out here. You're out of touch with what's going on out here, man. People getting dealt with all the time out here for less than what you're talking about doing. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 17 says, he that passeth by and meddleth with strife not belonging to him is like one that taketh a dog by the ears, as a madman who casteth firebrands, arrows, and death. So I want y'all to understand, man, that you got to keep in mind that biblically, it's not your job to interfere in somebody's shit because you don't never know what's going on. Like, you may go into something, you never know. That man may find out that the woman just gave him AIDS. You don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? This man may just find out that this woman done took all the money out of his account, bro. You don't know what it is. You have no idea. This man might have found out that this woman, man, just touched his kid. You don't know what's happening. So to say that there's no reason, you just need to go jump in it, man, it just goes to show, man, some of y'all dudes are straight up simps, man. Like, y'all dudes just jump off the porch and do wild things all the time, and it just don't make sense.
If I see a nigga whooping his bitch, I mind my business.
Yeah, that's some shit. I can't agree with
I done
that.
seen a lot of niggas play Captain Save a hoe trying to jump in a relationship, save a woman, and this nigga get killed, and she be putting money on that nigga books that kills you for trying to save her.
Well,
and you hear this sucker talking about, he don't even care. Like, when you hear a man that just saying random things that don't even make sense and sticking to his guns, even when you talk to him with logic, man, he's a straight up panderer. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Pandering guys lack masculinity. If you're a panderer, you lack masculinity. I mean spiritual masculinity. I mean internal masculinity, masculine power, like masculine strength, like masculine mentality, mindset. Man, you just lack it because you'll just say whatever you think is going to please a woman. You'll even lie to please a woman because Cam Newton know damn well he ain't finna go jump in nobody, nothing.
She coming to see that nigga, she writing that nigga, she still taking care of that nigga, and you done jumped in. Now your family is sad, and this bitch still fucking with this nigga that was slapping on her. Nah, I ain't one of them kind of niggas. Yeah. No, that was a sucker role. My nigga will be at the funeral and say, man, my nigga went out like a sucker.
That's real talk. That's, man, listen, my partners be saying, man, boy, BOA went out like a sucker, man. Bro, let me tell you something. I'm not finna do that for nobody but my own loved ones. You know what I'm saying? If you my family member, if you my woman, if you whatever it is, bro, if you got to be close to me. You got to be somebody that I value in order for me to jump out the porch to protect you from anything. I have other people that are responsible. I got my own family that I'm responsible for. I got people that rely on me. You think I'm finna jump off the porch and go get in somebody else shit? What makes you think I would do that? What makes you think that's wise? Why would I do that? It just can't happen. It's not a wise thing. Now, also, you got to think about this. Watch this. Now, here's a situation where this woman hits a man, then turns on the camera and plays victim until he exposes that she done bust his lip. Y'all peep game on this.
Attack me, pull my hair out, slap me in front of my children, all because we were talking about groceries. And now you want to be all calm? Let's talk about the bald spot in my head from my hair that you just pulled out. Yeah, look at it. Yelling and screaming. I have a right to yell. It's better than hitting people.
No, it's not. Yelling and screaming is not better than hitting people. That's called verbal abuse. You don't have the right to verbally abuse someone and then say, well, at least I didn't hit you. But we'll find out the truth about that as well, because you heard her just say that's better than hitting people. But watch, we'll just see the delusion of a woman. There's an excuse for everything she does. So no, you don't have the right to be yelling at someone and screaming at someone and being all in their face. No, you don't. You don't have the right to do that. It's intentional intimidation. It's inciting a riotous response.
Hit anybody? Did I hit anybody?
Discussion that you know you're going to provoke yourself to get angry.
How did I know you weren't going to apologize for ripping my hair out of my fucking head? Did I rip your hair out? Did I hit you, Johnny? Did I hit you? And you had hit me back.
Now I want you to see. That woman just said, did I hit you? Did I hit you? It's better than hitting someone. Did I hit you? He said, yeah, look right here. Remember, you bust my lip. Oh, but you hit me back. Well, I thought you didn't hit the man in the first place. Bro, I want y'all to understand something, man. If you in this type of, man, bro, you got to be a weak man to deal with a woman under these circumstances. Bro, I go back and live in my mama's house for about 6 months before I deal with this shit. I'm not dealing with this rah-rah shit. I'm not dealing with this from no woman because I'm not no rah-rah dude. I'm super laid back. I'm super cool. So I'm not finna deal with no woman, man, who be talking out the side of her neck and talking all crazy and doing all that weird stuff, bro. I'm not dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm above that type of interaction. I'm above that type of shit. And so I'm just not going to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I shouldn't have to deal with it. And you know what? Damn it, I'm not going to deal with it. And that's just the reality of it. I'm not dealing with nothing like this, and you shouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? This is narcissistic abuse that this woman is doing right here. She's gaslighting this man. She's lying, and then she the one cut the camera on after she done bust the man lip.
And you hit me back. And you hit me back. Yes, you did.
And that was it. So all this yelling about me getting close to you, hitting?
Yeah, because you're abusive. You're an abuser, and you're a woman beater, like your father.
All the reasons why to pack your stuff to leave.
Okay.
That's how you feel.
Okay. I'm not leaving my kids. I'm not leaving my kids. Okay. All the reasons.
Take them with you. Man, listen. Man ain't saying leave your kid. Take them with you. See, why did her mind all of a sudden go to leaving her kids? Because that's her letting you know she's staying there, bro, because she ain't got nowhere to go. She don't want to be there. That man ready for her to leave. And I would be too. When you look at this toxic behavior, and you know what the women in the comments said, I did a video where I showed the comments in, I'll never show their comments again because you already know what it's going to be. But when you see a situation like this is a woman that's enticing a man and inciting a man to respond in a negative way. From what I'm hearing, everything the man is saying, you saying lying about I hit you. I ain't hit you at all. What you talking about? I ain't hit you at all. I just asked you to leave. But since you don't want to leave, you turned it into this. How am I abusing? I'm just saying, hey, why don't you just pack your stuff and leave? So it ain't like she didn't deny that he's just been telling her to leave. She just said, I'm not leaving my kids. Okay, well, take your kids with you. Take your kids with you. And then be gone. This is the problem with letting a woman move in with you, bro. I'm telling you, man, y'all guys crazy. And these probably ain't even his kids. These probably ain't even his kids. If not all of them, I can guarantee you all of these aren't his kids. And y'all got the audacity to be letting a woman move in with you, man, with somebody else's kid. Man, y'all niggas is crazy. I'm telling you, y'all done lost y'all mind, man. It don't make no sense for you to even do this.
For you to be a better man.
On camera? Then shut the fuck up.
Cut the camera on, man. I'm telling you. And you look at the heading right here, since some of y'all think narcissism is just a trend and not abused women are dealing with it in real life. All I hear is a woman that's gaslighting a man and telling lies and then admitting her lies. She don't even have the intellectual wherewithal to stick to her lies. She's admitting her lies on camera. She's admitting her gaslighting on camera. Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. Women call you narcissists when you don't deal with their shit. Because they believe that as a man, you should deal with their issues. I'm not dealing with no woman issues. I don't care what drama she experienced in her life. I don't care who did what to her. I didn't do it. I don't care what she went through. I didn't put her through it. I don't care who victimized her. I didn't victimize her. I don't care who did whatever she went through, however it affected her. I don't care because I wasn't there. I don't care because I wasn't there. Say, I don't care because I wasn't there. I don't care because I wasn't there. One more time. I don't care because I wasn't there. I don't care because I wasn't there. It wasn't me who did it. It wasn't me who broke it. It's not me who's going to fix it. It wasn't me who destroyed it. So I'm just going to avoid it. That's all I can do. I can't worry about anything else. And I want you men to understand the same thing. You can't worry about these things that women tell you you need to do because they just lie about it. Ryan. Now, what we're about to see right here is this girlfriend. She gassed her boyfriend up to fight her ex for because she still love him. You know what I mean? She still love him. She's still caught up on him. If a woman hate him this bad to want you to fight him, she still love him. Flee the scene. If a woman is still caught up on a guy, flee the scene. Sometimes a woman ain't caught up on a guy because he just, you can't tell it because he just done dogged out and dropped her off so bad. She thought she was supposed to have some value and all she's been is just something to play with. Listen, bro, if all a woman has ever been is something to play with, don't make her your something to stay with. But peep game. And watch what happens to this guy being teased up by a woman to challenge a guy. Watch this. And he looks like such a promising fighter. But watch the result.
What's up, nigga? Cut it out! Cut it out! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Out! You hit like a bitch. Cut it out!
Look at him, man. He can't stand up. He look like Trevor Burbick when Mike Tyson knocked him out. Look at him. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Bam! The boy looked like Trevor Burbick.
Disrespecting me. You better handle this situation, and I'm not playing with you. Here go this fucking punk ass nigga right here. Yeah, what's all that shit that you've been talking now? Handle it, bro.
A few moments later.
What are we getting for dinner, baby?
Some ice for your river fucking face, bitch ass nigga.
Stop.
So what you see in this one, man, now this last one is just a parody of the situation. But when you see it, man, never let a woman tease you up to get caught up in her shit. Bro, I'm not finna get in no woman shit. And even with the boyfriend, yes, that's your girl, but I'm not finna get caught up in nothing with her ex from the past. I don't know what she did. What I'm finna do, instead of jumping in that man's face, I'm gonna say, hey, look, bro, I hear what I want you to do. Hey, yeah, man, take my number right here, man. Let's talk, because I want you to tell me, you know, what your experience was with this girl. That's what I want to do. Tell me what your experience was with this girl. I say as a man, a woman who's been sexually active, bro, you need to be able to talk to at least one man from her past. And if she want to talk to at least one woman from your past, you let her do that. Let her talk to at least one woman from your past. But you need to be able to talk to at least one man from her past. You need to be, if you're going to take her seriously now, if she's just something to play with, don't worry about it. But if you're going to take, before you take a woman seriously, if she's been with other men before, you need to be able to talk to somebody from her past and see what kind of woman she was to them. See what they had to deal with. Because a woman to tell you she ain't never cheated on nobody in her life, and then you talk to men from her past and she didn't cheat on all of them. A woman to tell you she never stolen from nobody in her life, men tell you, man, she steal from them all the time. You just never know. You never know who a woman is if you can't talk to nobody from her past. Now, unless she's a woman that's in your city and you know her, but if you meet a woman from somewhere else, bro, you can unless you can talk to someone from her past. You understand? You can't. And all the time, it don't even have to be nobody from a relationship from her past. If you could talk to just people from her environment, people from her area, you need to be able to talk to somebody about her just to see what kind of woman she was, because you never know. A lot of time you think you got yourself some, and you got a woman who been ran through by the entire damn town, and you don't even know it. Or not even been ran through by the whole town, had a train ran on her one time. Man, you don't even know. Now, you know, wifed a woman that had a train ran on her. I went to school with a woman right now, man, who, well, I went to school with one back in the day. I don't go to school right now. I don't know why I said that. But I went to school with a woman, man, who had these pictures floating around of her, man, where she was in a very compromising position. You know, she was a black girl. And she was in a very compromised position with about 5 white guys, you know, all at the same time. And those pictures were floating around. One of my partners had the pictures. I don't even know how he got them. But man, there's a dude we went to school with, man, married the bro, man. And it was always tumultuous for him. So maybe he just didn't know. But if I had the pictures now, I would have showed him, man. I would say, look, bro, before you marry this one man, you need to look at this right here, man. Because they were pictures, they were around. So, you know, and this is a long time ago. Say there were old Polaroid picture where somebody just took the picture and the picture came right out the end of the camera. But man, it was crazy, man. And we talking, bro, you think about it, man. We're talking about, man, we were like seniors in high school at that point. So we're like, yo, when did these pictures even take place, bro? So it's one of those things where it's a wild situation, man. If you don't know who a woman is, man, you in trouble. But let's just not talk about this stuff anymore, man. Y'all be careful out here, man, and don't be getting caught up in no mess over these women, man. Don't get caught up in no mess over your own woman. It's a mess that she made or created, or it's a mess from her past. Like, if it's a mess from her past, dog, you ain't got no business getting caught up in it. But damn sure don't get caught up in no mess from a strange woman that you don't even know, bro. It don't make sense.